Hello all, good afternoon. Let's start with the today's lecture topic. As I previously discussed that this is the two last topic of our unit 3 and total 13 lecture I have taken to complete your unit 3. वैसे सिलेबस में 8 दिया है बट वी हैव रिकॉर्ड टोटल 13 lectures. So let's start for the today's topic. That is today's topic is introduction to the NoSQL and textual ETL processing. Okay, first let's start with the NoSQL. So what is NoSQL? NoSQL. It is a database for non-relational data management system that does not require a fixed schema. It avoids join and it is very easy to scale. Okay, the major purpose, so before purpose I would like to share some objective that why there is a requirement of NoSQL is there. So objectives are there. You know that what are the SQL databases, purpose of NoSQL, benefits, various type of NoSQL, difference between NoSQL and RDBMS, देन MongoDB रिलेशन विद द कैप थ्योरम. तो ये कैप थ्योरम जो पॉइंट है ये आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है बट वाइल लर्निंग दिस लास्ट टॉपिक ऑफ योर यूनिट यू मस्ट बी अवेयर अबाउट दिस ऑल थिंग्स दैट आई जस्ट टोल्ड. ओके, सो the main purpose of using NoSQL database is a distributed data store with homogeneous data storage needs. Okay, NoSQL is used for big data and real-time job web apps. For example, companies like Twitter, Facebook, Google collects terabytes of user data at every single day. So for storing purpose we are using NoSQL. NoSQL database stands not only SQL or not SQL, though it better term would be no SQL cotton, मतलब not real time, okay, or not single SQL, so no SQL. So Carl Stroz introduces this NoSQL concept in 1998. Okay, traditional RDBMS uses SQL syntax to store and retrieve the data for further insights. Instead, a NoSQL databases system encompasses a wide range of the databases technology, okay, that can store structured, semi-structured, unstructured, polymorphic data also. Let's understand about the NoSQL with the diagram. Okay, so you can see the diagram with me on slides. You can see SQL databases are like relational databases or OLAP, online analytical processing tools. तो ये जो दो है रिलेशनल एंड ओलैप ये SQL databases में आते हैं. और अगर आप नीचे वाला रो देख रहे हो तो फर्स्ट वन इज़ द कॉलम फैमिली. इस तरीके का भी जो है वो डेटाबेस हम स्टोर कर सकते हैं रोज एंड कॉलम्स में NoSQL का विथ कॉलम फैमिली रूल्स. Then next one is the graph like storage. Third one is the document like storage like tree. And last one is the key value type of storage. So the downside 4 items will be molded into the NoSQL databases. So what are the feature of NoSQL? So one of the good feature is not relational. So how it is not relational? NoSQL databases never flow the relational model, never provide tables with flat fixed column records. It work with the self-contained aggregated blobs, doesn't require object relational mapping and data normalization. No complex feature like query languages and query planners and referential integrity joins and like ACID property doesn't matter. Okay, so first feature is non-relational. Second feature is schema free. So NoSQL databases are either schema free, or have relaxed schemas, or it do not require any sort of definition of the schema of the data. It offers homogeneous structure of the data in same domain. Okay, so how it is schema free, you can look into the diagram. ओके, फॉर एक्सप्लिसिट स्कीमा हमें क्या लग रहा था जब हम RDBMS के साथ वर्क कर रहे थे? वी आर रिक्वायरिंग ऑल काइंड ऑफ डेफिनेशन एंड इट्स व्हाट वी कैन से all parts of the data to retrieve the information, but in NoSQL databases it is schema free totally. Okay, within a short parameters you can retrieve the data from NoSQL databases. Okay, so these are some of the features. Another features are also there. Another features are non-relational data models, runs well on cluster, mostly it is open source, that is one of the feature. Built for the new generation web application is another feature. Then schema, it is a schema less, it is the another feature. Okay, so in previous diagram, that fourth part we have seen a downside of the SQL databases, that is column family, graph, document and key value. So in these 4 points, in these 4 different types, we are going to be define our non-SQL database types. So let's see the types. So NoSQL databases are mainly categorized into the 4 types. First is the key value pair, second is the column oriented, graph based and document oriented. Every category has its unique attributes and limitations. जो every category है ये इसके जो unique attributes भी है, limitations भी है. None of the above specified database is better to solve all the problems. ऐसे कोई भी type नहीं है जो all the problems solve करके दे रहा है. User should select the database based on their product needs. Okay, so user are free to select any of these. First one is the key value pair based, second one is the column oriented graph, third one is the graph based, and fourth one is the document based. Okay, you can see these 4 parts. First one is the key value, second is the graph database, third one is the column family, and fourth one is the documents. Okay, but there are some benefits of NoSQL databases are also there. First one is the primary and analytic data source capability. Okay, big data second one is the big data capability, third one is the continuous availability. These are the some benefits. Okay, let's move to the second slide. So these are the 4 types. Okay, and below the type, key value type, you can find out here some tools that are available in market regarding the key value type of NoSQL databases. So React, Redis server, Scalaris, these are the tools, those are available in market to work with the key value kind of databases. Second is the document databases. So MongoDB, CouchDB are the document based databases. Those are available. These are the available tools or databases in the market. Third type of NoSQL database is column based databases. So for this big table, Cassandra kind of databases are available in the market. Last type is the graph based databases. For these Neo4j, FlogDB, these are available tools in the market. Okay, so collectively in this diagram you can able to give one of the example of each and every NoSQL data type also. Okay, so this is the difference between RDBMS and NoSQL databases. You can check out the difference. Okay, a data is stored in a relational model with rows and column. RDBMS में a row contain information about an item while column contain specific information. And third point is follows fixed schema, meaning columns are defined and logged before the data entry likewise. Fourth point is support vertical scaling, and scaling RDBMS across multiple server is the challenging and time consuming process, where it is very easy in NoSQL databases. Acid properties are there at fifth point: atomicity, consistency, isolation and durability complaint. Okay, and for NoSQL databases, data is stored in the host of different databases with different data storage models. Okay, and NoSQL databases follow dynamic schema. Okay, we can add the meaning anytime for the schema. This is not the case regarding the RDBMS. Before defining the schema, we are just mention there only. Otherwise, you can't mention the meaning to the schema anytime. Okay. So third point of NoSQL is support horizontal scaling. ये RDBMS वर्टिकल स्केलिंग था, दिस इज़ हॉरिजॉन्टल स्केलिंग, इसीलिए हम इसे लीनियर क्लस्टर भी बोलते हैं. प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हमने देखा था कि हम इनको लीनियर क्लस्टर बोलते हैं बिकॉज इट स्केल हॉरिजॉन्टली. You can scale across multiple server. Multiple servers are cheap commodity hardware cloud instances where scaling is very cost effective compared to the vertical scaling. Okay, and यहाँ पे no ACID compliance is there. Fine. So this is fine for today's lecture. In last lecture of unit 3 we are going to cover ETL processing. Okay, so thank you for today's lecture. Whatever the query you find out during the lecture, you can directly ask me. Okay, thank you.